Hey guys, welcome to our Valentine's Day special with me and
Bibi.
we just wanted to go ahead and get right into it because we were running a little behind. So today we have a few topics that we want to talk about for the Valentine's Day season. Going into talking about relationships, long distance relationships, situationships, and people that are single celebrating.
We can't forget our single people that are Valentines, definitely special things to you guys.
I'm one of them, guys. It's me. I'm the single one.
There was a word that we had for this type of single. What was the word?
What is it?
It's like, I'll come to it again. I'm sure I'm going to come up to it again.
I forgot the word. It's a situationship, okay?
There you go. That's it. Situationship.
Oh my God.
There is such a thing as situationship.
What did you learn in
relationship, situationship,
singleship?
Singleship.
What did you learn briefly about the situationship?
Well, the situationship, when you're talking to somebody, but you're not really with somebody, but you're there, but you're not there, but you're confused, that's your situationship. You have a situation because you don't know where you are.
Okay, I don't think there's like any confusion because you go into it knowing that it's not like official.
Okay, so
it's,
So what is it?
A situationship.
Oh my God. So that's what a situationship is, I guess. Just like that. Cheers to that.
This drink. And we have our little Cupid cocktail.
Cupid cocktail.
Thank you, Tito's. Thank you, Tito's. Shout out to Tito's because, everything that we make here is Tito's based. So we're going to get that sponsorship. We are going to get it.
Cheers to that.
2025.
So
we may or may not be already tipsy. What you think? No. I want to know in the comments.
Hey guys, honestly, we love for you guys to comment with us because we love to talk to us and we talk back.
Yeah.
So for sure.
Leave your little comments. We want you guys to share about your situationships, your marriages, your relationships, your whatever ships you're on. 3 poly ships, whatever.
And what ship you're on. Because I'm sure there's a lot of ships that we don't know about since I learned one today.
Yeah.
So, but anyhow, look at this beautiful flower bouquet. Let's get in roll with that.
Where's the little flyer?
Oh, right here. So this is, if we could get a little zoom in, this is a Love Story.
The shop is
florist.
The shop is called Love Story in Riverview.
And they have amazing flowers. And actually, to tell you the truth, let me tell you about Love Florist. They are based off Riverview Drive in Riverview. And they make these amazing, beautiful bouquets right here that you see on our table. Now, while I was there, they're a family-based, business, and it's amazing. But they had this driver come in to do a pickup delivery, and it was I could have sworn it was a cake, but it was a flower. It was a flower cake with the candle on the top. It was the most cutest thing ever, and I'm like, oh, I want one. When you see something you want it, I'm like, I want one of those.
But you can make it yourself. We'll get into that later because that was something that happened 2 weeks ago that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But anyways.
Yeah, honestly, we can make anything ourselves, honestly, nowadays. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But we like to,
what is the beauty of appreciating somebody's beauty and art and putting something together and having a business doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's appreciating small businesses. And And this is a small business owned family. And it's an appreciation. Yeah, you can do it yourself. Yeah, you could go to Publix and buy flowers and put all this together. But you know what? We love to literally dedicate ourselves sometimes to just supporting others. You know, last minute you need a little bouquet or something that you haven't got together and you need some ASAP. Hey,
go to Love Story.
Love Story it is.
Florist. So we love you. But yeah, that's also a good thing to talk about, Bibi, like showing appreciation, yes. You know, love to small local businesses. Yes. We recently posted on our page that we want to collab with local businesses, small businesses, whether it's a food vendor, desserts, florist, any type of business, you know, because it does take a certain amount of appreciation to those that are creative, whether it's food, whether it's art, whether it's flowers. Like my friend Bibi here, she's super creative and I love her so much because she can pull anything in like 2 seconds like this. Just like, so showing appreciation and love to creativity. Art. It's a form of love, right?
It's a form of love, dedication, art, manifestation too, because not everybody's the same. Everybody has a different art too of love. You know what I'm saying? How they put things together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may be an artist, which I am. You know what I'm saying? I could put something together, yes. But then again, I do it the way I put my love into something I create. So if I create an art form, it's going to come out of my love, my appreciation, my dedication, my heart.
To the people.
To anyone. To the people, to a dog, to a little dog. His birthday's coming up. I'm going to make something a little something a little pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. So does anybody think about
appreciation and love to the doggies?
Anything, like appreciation to life. You know
she meant like real animals, not like men. Okay, I'm just you know I got to talk my shit sometimes.
That was funny. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty energetic too, because I've done it myself. I've shown appreciation to future, like, you know, baby showers, future past ones, loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual ones, I've done that too. So it's like love forms goes a different way. Now, guess what?
What?
I've learned and I've been capturing the love because, you know, I'm artistic.
Yes.
I could grab a
canvas. She said artistic.
Artistic.
Not autistic.
No, artistic. Listen. So if I could grab a pen, a pencil, a marker, and draw and put it in there, I could drop a tattoo gun. So guess what we're doing now?
What?
We're tattooing. Yes, we are.
I know you guys had the tattoo gun, but I didn't know you were actually gonna do it.
Oh yeah, we.
So you're gonna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be posting lives more oftenly on my Instagram on my tattooing skills. So check those out. You guys are gonna be so excited.
I'm excited. Can you use me as a fucking dummy?
Hey,
I got plenty. Look, I got plenty of space.
So me and my son been practicing, and my daughter, she's already on.
I know. I've seen Natalia.
Yeah,
she's doing pretty good.
She's doing pretty good. So yeah, so art goes all the way, and that's love. Again, February is a month of love. Valentine is showing love to everybody, and that's what we do. We show love to everybody. Why not show love in what you love
to do?
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, you love to give people money. You like to give people love. You gotta like to give people like advice. Hey, an ear. You don't have to say nothing. Just listen. Sometimes we just need to listen. What do you think?
I like that.
Yeah.
That was straight off the fly too. We don't even have that written down. That was good.
Thank you.
I love that.
I know.
So let's just jump into it. We had someone reach out to us in the DMs. They are a business owner. It's a husband and wife, mom and pop restaurant. They also have a food truck. And she did mention that, you know, there was something that she wanted to speak on, but unfortunately she couldn't hop onto the live because she's a businesswoman. So something that she was wanting to be vocal about was being in a marriage and running a business and how hard it is to be able to juggle, you know, being an entrepreneur, being married, having kids, stuff like that. And I feel like that was something that is very common that not a lot of people do talk about nowadays, you know, being a business partner, but also married with your business partner.
Correct. Like another thing that I've seen that she wrote, like, who's really doing the laundry? Who's really doing this and doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because we women tend to, it's a fact, do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ever taking down from men ever. You know what I'm saying? Because the situation could be different, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But let's not ever get it wrong. Like, how really is it? And then that's hopefully in the future we'll get some of that feedback from,
Yeah.
them.
So I've been married twice. That's a fun fact. Nobody knows much about that. I had to be the breadwinner, and also I was a stay-at-home mom when I had Nunu. So juggling those two things, it was a constant battle. Like, who's gonna take care of the laundry and clean the house and cook and clean and
feed the baby
and take care of the baby, and it's like,
the baby, and
that's something that a lot of stay-at-home women struggle with. I can speak from experience that it is a job in itself. Being a parent is a job, and I feel that most people shouldn't take that away from a mother. And now being a single mother of 3 and having a career job and having my hobbies and being a businesswoman myself, that's also very hard to do.
Communication wise too, because it's an understanding matter too. I understand too from my aspect too, as a mother with a whole house and a husband. It's a juggle. It's like you're like a clown juggling. You know what I'm saying? You got to juggle all these things that you have to do. You have to give attention here, give attention here, give attention here. But when do we give attention here? Or when do we give attention here? Or when is too much, It's like you work, you cook, you clean, when it's a lot enough.
Yeah. And also, the importance of like finding that time to love yourself, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're whatever, you're finding time to love yourself, right? Because we're talking about that too.
Right. Love to ourselves is a very important thing, and we forget that because we're juggling so many things.
We're it's like a constant rat race where you're just going and going and going, like a little hamster on a treadmill, and you're just going. Like, you forget to stop, smell the flowers.
I know. And I was doing that today. I was smelling these amazing flowers. I had somebody said, because I was holding them, and they're like, oh, it smells like a funeral home. And I'm like, and they know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, it smells like a funeral home. I'm like, well, if it smells like a funeral home, well, I'd rather smell them now when I'm alive than when I'm dead. So thank you, I am serious.
Like, what?
Yeah, like I want to smell them now because to me they smell beautiful.
Stop and smell the roses.
Smell the roses. They smell amazing. Or not even roses. There's all types of different things. Just what's your allergen too?
Really, Bibi?
I'm dead ass because you never know. At a certain age, your allergen starts changing. You could be allergic to like.
You're gonna be like, fuck, I can't even smell these damn flowers.
Like I used to. Like, hey, with age, you're gonna remember me when I say, watch your allergens, because from day to night you could be allergic to a dog you never knew you were allergic to. So.
Well, shit. So, back to what we were saying about loving yourself. Again, February, the month of love. I never used to believe in that. I was like, oh, this is a man-made holiday. But whatever. Here we're here. Love yourselves.
Wait, hold on.
Find time for yourself.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You said it was a man-made holiday?
Yeah.
How so?
You don't feel that Valentine's Day is a man-made holiday? Like, where in the Bible does it talk about? I'm not even gonna go there.
Well, don't. I know,
Yeah,
and I stop you there because we've been Valentine's Day since I was a little girl. Valentine's been Valentine's Day, right? But then we have all types of days now. We celebrate all types of days.
Exactly,
now.
but that's what I'm saying. It's a man-made holiday. They want you to buy all this extra shit.
True.
So they can like get rid of shit.
Like Christmas.
Right, like Christmas, exactly. But like Valentine's Day is like, why is it specifically hearts and chocolates and flowers and freaking, you know.
No,
but whatever. So
Valentine's
Day is a great day to love yourselves and your partners and your family and your friends and your coworkers and
my kids are
everybody around you. You know,
my kids are my Valentines. I always do a lot of Valentines.
So we have a comment in the comment section about being single. And it says, it's hard to be a single woman in prominent position dominated by men and find a soulmate to build an empire with who won't feel threatened. That's deep. Because that's something that's very true. A lot of alpha females struggle with finding, and hold on. I know you have something to say. Just give me a second. A lot of alpha females struggle with that because, and I'm not trying to shit on men, but like lately, men are just so sensitive and like they are intimidated by an alpha female. A woman that can hold the household down by themselves, pay their own bills, do this, do that. They get intimidated by shit like that. And it's not to say like an alpha female in a negative way, but like someone that knows that with or without you, she got it. You know, so what do we really need you for? What are you going to bring to the table?
I mean, I wouldn't put it as what would he need you for, because honestly, to tell you the truth,
that's a negative. Okay.
Yeah, I would say more like, okay, listen, we got you down, and when you're down, we got you up, we level. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't do it this round. I got you this round.
But you know what I'm trying to say is like, for an alpha female, right, that can do bad all by herself, pay her bills. She got her own car.
I'm right here, baby. You're not seeing me.
She got her kids. She got this. She got that, right? A man's, for me, this is my opinion.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
Okay,
I'm not saying that this is what it needs to be or how it should be, but this is my opinion. A man should be able to protect, provide, and hold it down too. Pick up the slack. Like, I want to be able to just turn my brain off and not have to worry about certain shit. Because I already worry about everything I need to worry about for myself and my kids.
As an alpha female myself, which I consider myself, right? It took me a long time to realize that I need to put my guard down and trust the person that I'm with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To give that level of, okay, it's okay for you to let this person do this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And as an alpha female, you have to communicate and do that. Because if this person that loves you as an alpha female will tell you constantly, hey, listen, I'm the man of the house. I'm here.
Yeah, protect, provide.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But as an alpha female, we like to feel like
the control. It's the control thing.
It is a control thing, because I have it. I have the control thing, but I have actually done it, and it feels good. And I get it. Sometimes not everything is fucking strawberries and pancakes and little strawberries around. No. Sometimes shit goes down and shit goes up. But when my man goes down, guess what? The alpha bitch goes up, and I take care of shit. And then, you know
I've seen that in action.
And then it goes up. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's a balanced thing. And when you have that, it's the most beautiful thing as ever.
So would you say there's one more characteristic that a man should have, right, when you're in a relationship? So it's protecting, providing, and what else?
Protecting, providing, and making sure you secure your love for your loved one, because you got to always protect that love. When you first started, it was just you and her. You know what I'm saying? And you got to protect that love above all. Forget financial, forget kids, forget everything. Why you were there in that moment.
In the first place.
That first place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's so important. Why? Because we tend to forget why. You know? And because of what, financial, don't forget all that. Forget all that at the door.
Yeah.
Why you felt that way? Spiritually, communicationally, spiritually. Spirit is a lot of big thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I like that. We have some comments here that they're saying,
oh wait.
every day should be Valentine's Day. Yes, I agree, especially when you have a partner. Even when you don't. I mean, when you're single. Oh, wait, we got our bottom.
Charlie, I hear you, Charlie. Hold on, Charlie. Look, listen.
Don't forget, we love Tito's.
Dude.
We love Tito's.
All right, so Charlie has said, just an idea, Tito's Partnership should always have a bottle on there in front of y'all every episode. Voila.
Oh, Charlie, thank you for that. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Brandon, I love you so much.
I always forget that we're on so many platforms.
We are on Facebook and we are on YouTube.
Like, we're in the comments.
So we're balancing back and forth, and we love you guys.
I apologize if we don't get to your comments.
No, we are gonna get to your comments.
I don't have my glasses on today.
Sabrina.
For whatever reason. Who's Sabrina?
Mi prima. Mi primita. Tan linda.
From Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
So an alpha female holds her man 100, but he needs to reciprocate that. Absolutely, I agree. There's a reciprocation. Yes, reciprocation in love, right? That's also very important. You know, if I'm showing my love to you, I wouldn't say expect, but I would appreciate the same reciprocation back in return.
Yeah.
That's something that I've been learning over time, is not to expect, but to appreciate the reciprocation.
Right. And also be like mindful too of things, you know, like birthdays, anniversaries, and things like that. I mean, it means a lot, just like a little child. When
it's the little things.
It's just the little things. Like,
count.
Wow. Believe it or not, I don't know. Have you ever been small and had a ceremony and the parents didn't come and you received an award and you see your parents in the freaking in the thing? As me as a child, when I was receiving a thing, my parents weren't there. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's a sad thing that reciprocates in your soul. So always make sure that we award each other with the blessings that we go through every day. It could be like from an award to like a symphony that we go through too every day. You just never know. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I communicate often. Communication is such a big deal.
Communication.
For real, like literally.
Zaza has been through some shit. So because you brought up communication, that's very important. Wow. From being in a very toxic relationship for many years, I did a 12-year bid. As I stated, I was married twice, so 6 years married with the father of my beautiful daughter and my son Adonis and Talia. And then another 6-year bid with the father of my son Nazlin. Those happen to be very toxic relationships. I feel that they failed tremendously because of the lack of communication. I was also very young too, so I was still learning, you know, how to be in a relationship, how to be a woman, how to be a mom, trying to balance all of that out and also finding myself at the same time. However, moving forward, you know, I've been single for over 5.5 years now, and I feel like I've actually found myself in a position that I'm like open to dating. And yes, I've been in a little situationship, we're gonna call it. And it is a long distance situation, so
we'll get to that shortly after
communication.
Long distance relationship.
Yeah,
we're not gonna.
She wants to talk about it so bad.
I do.
But with that being said, like the communication part of it is very, very important, right?
Yes.
You know, keeping the transparency, being able to speak openly about, you know, what bothers you, the do's, the don'ts, because you're still learning one another, right? You're still learning like what you like, what you don't like, and having an open communication is very, very important.
Correct. I see here that Christina Silva said, in a relationship is very important and it plays a big part to know understanding each other's love languages and healthy, long-lasting relationships. That
Not
is
only communication, but compromising.
so true.
That is so freaking true. Yes. Because compromise. So it's communication, compromise. Compromising goes a long freaking way with any type of relationship, whether it's a a family member, whether it's with your kids, whether it's with your marriage, whether it's a friendship. Compromising is a really big deal.
It is.
Because, if I'm going to do, like, for instance, like, if I'm going to do something that you want to do, knowing that I don't normally like to do that, or it's outside of my comfort zone, because I love you, I'm going to compromise, and I'm going to be like, okay, well, understand you want to do this, but can we do it maybe this way? And I'm still going to do what you're asking, but making a suggestion of a different way we can do it. So it's like, makes me comfortable.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's also very valid. Compromising, learning people's love languages is also very important, because, you want your partner and your person to feel comfortable and appreciated and loved, and it's the little things, the little things. Somebody's love language could be words of affirmation. Like, I want to hear why you love me. I want to hear
positive,
what you like about me, or
a routine daily basis. I have to hear you say I love you. Like, do you love me? Am I okay?
It's a reassurance.
It's a reassurance. Yeah. I like how you said it's a reassurance of ourselves. We do always need reassurance of ourselves. So it's good to always tell the person that you love them.
Yeah, just throw all types of love languages.
You're proud of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to say, hey, listen, I'm proud of you for this. I'm proud of you for that. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Showing gratitude is also very important. That's also what I've been learning in the situationship.
Yeah. So
showing gratitude.
Also too, Bea said of mindset, also letting go of your ego.
Oh my God. I think that's been one of the hardest things. Is letting go of ego.
Ego. Ego.
That just hit me in my chest. Ego.
Let go of your ego. Sometimes we feel too high and mighty, or we're into to ourselves. See what I'm saying? We're like,
yes.
It's like we forget to, like, okay, stop. It's not all about us.
Yes.
Think about the other person.
We need a little button. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, right? Like, we don't have that, like...
It's not always about us.
It's not about yourself. True. It's sometimes we do listen to other people. It's not all about us. It's about that person, too. So always think... And you know what? Another about ego, too?
Pride and ego. Ooh.
Pride and ego. Because sometimes somebody could be talking to us and, like, trying to talk to us, and they're going through so much, they yell at us. And it may seem to us like they're attacking us, but they're really not. It's just they're going through so much. And I had this experience where I'm like, God, I feel like I'm being attacked. Like, why are you yelling at me? Like, I didn't do anything to you. But it's not even that. It's just that they're going through so much, they're trying to reach out. That's how it comes out. And I am really guilty of that, because certain expectations and things, and it's like, okay, but I learned, like, I'm like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, it's not about me, it's not about my ego. They're really going through something.
Such a big ego. That's what Beyonce was saying.
Why?
So it was a song. You don't remember the song?
Yeah.
No? Okay. What else? So ego, pride, respect. Respect is also key for love and relationships, because if there's no respect, then what are you really doing?
Right.
You have to have respect for yourself, for your partner, and whatever you guys speak on of what that looks like to you.
Believe it or not, I'm gonna touch the topic right now. I'm gonna say whom and whatnot, but I've seen somebody.
Oh my God, no. Just very vaguely. No. Okay.
No. So
I already know what she's gonna talk about.
No, if you're in a relationship and you're gonna down your partner and you're gonna talk shit to them, that's fucked up. Especially in front of people. Like, how are you gonna call somebody stupid and dumb and shit in front of people? Like, that's your partner. Like, that's so gruesome. And I hear this, and I had experienced this to somebody. Like, I sit there and acknowledge this, and I'm like, how can somebody have the nerve to, and then find out that they're couples, and I'm like, wow, that's so sad how they talk to each other. I mean, but then that's toxic. You know what I'm saying? That's when we come to toxic relationships, And I guess that's normal. No, it's not normal. Somebody shouldn't be treating you like crap. Somebody shouldn't put you down like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love each other. I don't get it. Like, I've heard that, Zaza. Like, I heard somebody literally tell somebody, like, oh, you fucking asshole, you piece of shit, you ain't no fucking good. Why the fuck are you with that person, motherfucker? Like, really? Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Respect to be respected. And that's something that I teach my kids. You can ask them. That is something that I teach my kids throughout life. Whether
do
it's
not let somebody do that to you.
Respect to be respected.
Don't let somebody talk to you like that. You're not. You're worth so much more. You never had to be treated that way. Somebody who does that needs help. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying be negative back to them, because it doesn't help being negative. But it's like.
But that's where the communication parts comes in.
Right, but
you have to say,
wrong.
hey, I don't like when you speak to me like this or like that. You know, because it makes them think like, oh shit. Like sometimes people are very impulsive and they just do shit out of frustration, out of anger.
That's where the toxicity comes out.
Toxicity, yes. But you respect to be respected. And if somebody feels like it's okay,
but believe it, there's a lot of people.
You have to correct it. Like, no, this is not okay, and I don't like when you speak to me like that.
Do you know that actually, I don't know if it's a normal thing now in America. I feel like it's in America, because I know a lot of people from Germany and the UK, and I know people around the world. You know what I'm saying? And only in America, I only seen it here in America.
Where they don't talk to each other?
No, where it's just so vulgar. Like, people say, oh, I don't like you. Oh, they're this, they're that. Like, why? Like, if you feel that way, like people are like that vulgar. Like, we don't need all that negativity. Like, but there's a lot of people like that. But it's like, and maybe I haven't seen it out there, but Nigeria is being really nice to me, Africa and everywhere else, you know?
We have a question.
Yeah, questions.
What do women want on Valentine's Day? I'm sorry, do you think a woman should give her man more than sex for Valentine's Day? Just a question.
Oh.
So, I'm going to answer the second part.
Okay.
Of course, women should just give more than fucking the cootie for Valentine's Day.
We're more than just coochie.
Yeah, I think that a woman should also be sweet to their man and gift them something and make them feel appreciated. It's not just sex. Yes, I said sex. For me, at least, like if and when I'm in a relationship, I would offer to like make a nice. I mean, you don't have to go to have a dinner. You can make a nice dinner and set up the house all romantic and get the favorite cologne or their favorite whatever and make it about them and just each other, really, making it about one another.
It's about both of them. It's about the communication, honestly, to tell you try. You know what I'm saying?
I think that
it should go both ways.
It shouldn't just be based on sex for Valentine's Day.
Oh, for sure, it shouldn't be.
No.
But what happens if they have their P-Day? I'm dead ass. I mean, that should have stopped them by all means, Bloody Mary out here. I'm just saying, But it's like, wow. Again, it shouldn't be all about that,
That just made me really hot.
Yeah, so.
Like really, really hot. So, anywho, no. So, what do women want on Valentine's Day? I don't really know. I haven't had a Valentine's Day in forever, so I don't fucking know. What about you?
No. Okay, so Valentine's Day.
What do you want for Valentine's Day?
Just be relaxed.
Not do shit?
No, well, I definitely want a dinner.
Oh, you want dinner?
Yeah, definitely want a dinner. Like,
she wants dinner. She wants to be pampered. She wants a foot rub. What else do you want?
Foot rub.
Yeah, you got cute little toes or whatever.
Thank you, and I do.
Sorry, Los. So she wants to relax, right? That's what you want for Valentine's
Day? I want to relax, but I want to have that, like, that special moment with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I guess, to me, Valentine's is every day out of the year.
It should be.
But we're celebrating it this day. Okay, so if we're going to celebrate this day, what you got to bring to the table?
What do you mean? I just said a comment like that, and you're like, no, it's not about what you bring to the table. What? Make up your mind. What are you saying? Don't look at me like that. Okay, I want to read some comments because this is getting good. I love that you guys are engaging. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. This is so much fun. Get to know your partner. A healthy relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, open communication, honesty, compromise, individual anatomy, am I saying that right? And the ability to support each other's needs.
Someone who listens and doesn't judge. Okay.
Get that man flowers too, okay? Okay.
Yeah, we need to get them flowers.
Do you guys like flowers? I don't know.
Do you guys men like flowers?
We listen and we don't judge. Someone who listens and doesn't judge. Okay. I prefer experiences over something materialistic. Food, always food, lol. I agree with you on that, Anna, because I was already thinking, I'm like, shit, feed me. I don't care what we do.
That's what I said.
Day. Just feed me.
I have to have the reservation.
I love food. Take me out to eat, cook me. Actually, I think it's more romantic and sentimental when they take the time and the initiative to make you something special.
For sure.
Like, be in that kitchen in your boxers cooking me something. I love tacos.
Okay.
Make me tacos.
Okay, I like that.
You like what?
The cooking be in the kitchen in your boxers.
Yeah.
Make sure you swing it right.
Without the kids, without anybody around, just make me some food, cook me something, we'll have a nice little drink, play some games, stuff like that. That's what I like. I don't know.
I like it too.
I'm very simple. I'm with Anna. I'd rather have experiences like let's go travel somewhere, let's do a road trip somewhere or fly somewhere. I don't care about receiving gifts.
Yeah, I'm not too much of a. I mean,
it'll be nice, but like I don't expect to have like gifts on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no. Valentine's much is more about appreciating each other and being together with each other. You know, enjoying that atmosphere spiritually with each other.
Yeah, I like the intimate stuff. Yeah. The connecting, the getting to know one another more and bonding, and I like that stuff.
For sure.
So, are we gonna get into the topic of?
Yes. So for my single people, let me tell you something. I talked to Cupid. Cupid is so down, and he said he'll be here next year. Physically, he's busy right now getting ready for Valentine's Day. By all means, next year
somebody volunteered to be Cupid. That's crazy.
I can't wait till next year live because Cupid is gonna be here with us, and that's gonna be amazing. So, but I do have my single friends who've been single for so long, like my friend here, and there are certain situationships. Okay, let's put it that way.
Oh my Lord.
Let's get it that way. But honestly, to tell you the truth, if you feel that way, it's okay because Cupid is working hard.
Cupid is working hard?
Oh yeah, he is.
He's gonna make his way over here?
He's gonna make his way over here by next year. He said he makes sure that he puts a spot on our calendar.
Somebody said that Prez needs to dress as Cupid. See, that's the funny thing, that we asked him if he would dress as Cupid and he said no.
No. Who said that?
My mom.
Oh. I'm not the only one.
They want to see you as Cupid. Duh. Ooh, that was funny. So, let's talk about here. I have it here. Hold on. He said he wants to dress as Cupid, but he's in denial. He knows he wants to. It's okay. So let's jump into long distance relationships.
Oh, wait, before you do that.
Do we have another comment?
What's the worst gift you received for Valentine's Day?
Oh, nothing. That's easy. The fuck? I never received anything for Valentine's Day. The fuck? Nothing?
I'm done.
Like a whole box of nothing. That's what the fuck I received.
Air. This is a comment. What's the worst? Yeah?
Yeah. What about you? What was the worst gift you received on Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, there's have been times I've received nothing. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a talk with my boy Blue.
Oh no, I'm not saying recent, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I would beat him up after the show, but
I'm not saying.
just saying.
She said burnt food.
Burnt food? From who? He cooked you burnt food? Damn.
I'm sure I'm not paying for that tab if it's in a restaurant. You know what? Listen to this, okay? If your food comes out not tasting like the flavor you asked for it, if it doesn't come correctly done, do me the favor, speak up, okay? Because you're paying for it. You shouldn't pay for something you didn't request. So that's a big thing. When I go to restaurants with all my kids, I'm really anal. I'm gonna say anal because, of course, it's your money. Your money goes a long way when you're receiving service, okay? Service should be as is. Now, either it could be corrected, and then I don't mind paying for it, or it needs to be
comped.
I'm so glad.
Because you got me fucked up if you think I'm paying for some shitty ass food. Listen, I'm very open about that shit. People be like, oh my God, Deja, you're really going to say something? Yes, the fuck I am, because I'm paying for that shit.
You should always say something because it's like it's not fair to you. And again, that goes with self-love. You got to love yourself first.
Quality over quantity.
Facts. Quality over quantity. Hey, listen, I'm the type...
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. Say it again with me.
Quality over quantity. So
rhyme, me too.
Nothing else gets me more mad than spending money on horrible food. Yeah, I know.
No, I can't do that.
I cannot.
You either correct it or we're not gonna come to a compromise. That's how it is. Because it shouldn't be that way, you know? That's like me going to do a party and it comes out horrible.
Oh my God, my hair.
Do you think I'm gonna? I couldn't even charge somebody if I couldn't come up with something, which it never ever will happen because my prestige is perfect. I have what's that issue that I have?
OCD.
OCD. Like I have OCD issues.
Yeah,
like,
we're both OCD. Very
my
bad.
shit has to be like
perfectionist.
I have to like if it's not perfect, I'm not doing it. Like
and that's with everything. If it's not perfect, I ain't doing it.
I'm not doing it.
The setting has to be perfect. The vibe has to be perfect.
The lighting have to be perfect. Like
I gotta look perfect.
If it doesn't look good, why? Why?
Why what?
Why anything? The fuck? At that point.
Oh my God. So all right.
So we're gonna get to the topic.
We're gonna talk about. At least for me, because it's something that I wanted to talk about.
Go ahead,
was the long distance relationship stuff. And there's a valid points about being in a long distance relationship, like communication strategies, like again, like I was saying, having an open communication, being transparent, being honest, you know, learning one another, talking about what you like, what you don't like, and how you approach the situation too. And that's just in general relationships, not just like this specific topic. Being able to like say, hey, you know, I like when you do this, or I don't like when you do that, or I would appreciate if you did this.
We're talking about being single again?
No, we're talking about communication strategies.
So, okay. So, all right.
Are you with us or?
I'm not. I thought we were talking about being single and.
No,
single.
I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm
no,
not
she's
here.
not with us, guys. I think Tito's, you're doing the job. You're doing the damn thing.
All right.
I think she went and started talking to UFOs.
So don't go there. So she don't like me talking about UFOs. We'll start there.
She had the UFOs talking to her right now because clearly what I'm talking about, she's not listening. So, how do you know when it's real? How do you know when what's real?
The communication.
The relationship.
Weren't you just talking about communication?
Yeah, I was, but I don't know. I want to know the context of the question.
All right, Elizabeth, reality your
question.
Can
you elaborate?
Yeah, there you go. That's the word.
When someone chooses to love you, that's That's true. That's a form of knowing is real because someone doesn't have to deal with you or have to talk to you or have to do anything. Like,
oh, see, Elizabeth, thank you. We were talking about long distance relationship. I knew it wasn't crazy. Long distance relationship. That's what we were talking about.
yeah, but I was talking about the question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk about the question and then
Oh
everything
my
else.
God.
Do we need a shot? The fuck?
You need a shot?
Yeah, fuck yeah, because I need to get like back and level headed. Like honestly, to tell you the truth, okay, so how do you feel when it's real?
How do you know when it's real? You don't know when it's real.
We don't?
No,
you have to feel it. No.
Yes, you feel
You
it.
feel it.
You feel the vibe, the connection, the bond. But like, do you ever really know it's real? It's a feeling. I feel like it's a feeling.
Tune in, guys. Tune in. Tell us. How do you know?
At least for me, it is a feeling. It's connecting with someone on a different level that you don't connect with somebody else. I feel like that's, for me, that's how you know it's real, you know?
But love is about taking risk. I like how Bea started.
What is this? We have a special delivery.
Oh.
It's y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all.
What y'all talking about? Huh?
How cute is that?
The best in the motherfucking
Young,
world.
young. That's so nice. Look at the little doggy. How cute. Thank you.
What size y'all wear?
What?
Shirt.
Oh, you got shirts for us? Large. We're large in this city. Hello, you're blocking my beautiful face.
No, I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
And he got...
Y'all even got
look at
big old LP, you feel what I'm saying?
That's so sweet. He said, we're going to buy all the chocolate. He bought all the chocolate. How
They
nice.
gonna run out of chocolate fucking with me.
Well, I guess this is one of the best gifts so far. Like, we got like all the chocolates from the store. That's so nice.
Young.
Young. You do not contribute to the
I
whackness.
just grabbed the whole rack and said, "Give it to me." I ain't picking out nothing. I ain't
That's
looking
so
at
nice.
nothing.
Oh my
Give it
gosh.
to
This
me.
is one of our supporters. He is our friend DJ Young. He is
I am the
amazing.
Number one supporter.
He
Okay?
is so amazing.
Number one. Look, listen.
Here.
So my new brand is Natural Body. You know, like I've been in the gym.
Okay.
whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's that?
Jesus.
That is so sweet. We got more balloons.
Yeah, I love when they just drop down. I love it.
Damn, but you see how many, y'all see, the camera don't see, but
What?
you see how many shirts I done?
Yeah, you got a lot of shirts there.
Yeah.
We got merch.
Yeah,
That is so sweet,
I
guys.
keep merch.
And I love how it's
Y'all
pink.
said the
It's
medium,
pink.
what do y'all say, the large?
Large.
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 Oh, large.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to get us anything, we love you guys. It's large, okay? Large, you know.
We accept chocolate.
No, but you know what? We do gift too. So if you tune in with us, we gift that. We do have merch. I do have new merch that I did put out, or I'm going to put out.
DJ
soon.
Young, they said they want a shirt too
Oh, yeah?
on the
There you
live.
go.
We gotta pass out shirts and
Yeah, why?
chocolates because we have enough here to share. Sharing is caring, guys.
Yeah, you guys, you know,
That's so
you guys
sweet.
are tuning in with us. You guys get a chocolate box from.
So while he's sorting out the shirts,
I promise you.
love is about taking risks. He or she could be living a double life
Elizabeth, I got
while
you
long
the chocolate.
distance. What?
Got it, right?
I hope not.
So my new brand is Natural Body.
Natural
Okay.
body.
Yeah, so this Natural Body for women.
Oh, I like that.
Nice, look at that.
Thank you.
And
Look
then
at this.
I also, got it for men too.
Oh, and man, let me
and
see.
man.
Man.
Let me see the back.
You get bought in.
No! I want one. Can I get a large for the man too?
Damn, you want?
Oh, this
you
is
want
nice.
man? When you feeling manly?
Yeah, because I'm an alpha female.
Natural
Remember?
body.
Yeah, Natural Body.
Wavy.
I like that.
A lot of
Y'all
wave.
follow me on IG, Natural Body Apparel.
Natural body apparel. My boy DJ Young Young.
You know what I'm saying?
He came through.
I be in the gym, crunch.
Yeah?
You feel me?
Oh,
yeah,
I like
there
this.
you go.
Thank
want
you.
one too?
Can I get a large one too for my hubby?
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're the best ever.
This is dope. So this what you've been busy doing, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't touch.
In the lab cooking.
All right, you
He's in the lab cooking it up.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
listen.
said that, yeah, Bibi said
Hey, listen.
she went hard in the paint.
Listen,
Like, you been ghost.
I'm not gonna take it back.
And he pulled up on us. That's so sweet. Thank you, DJ.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
You're the
Yeah, I like
best.
that.
You see, it was so nice of you to do that.
All right.
Thank you.
Ever since we dropped the track.
Well, I guess
you know?
we got you with the empanadas. we got him with the empanadas. That was so nice. Aw. So we owe him merch, cause we got merch, we got chocolates, and we got balloons. We got more balloons. Where's the camera? I don't even know where the camera is. Oh, this way. That was so nice. So back to the comments. They said that love is about taking risks.
I'm
She
sorry.
said that she wants chocolates.
I really
and
love
all.
how our surprise guests just like pop up.
I know.
I love that.
Let me
Like,
put the balloons over here. Oh,
like I love surprise guests. Like that's super.
that was sweet.
fun.
Let's put this
Like,
right here
Yeah.
so they could see the little teddy bear. How cute is that? We got it.
Perfect. So
So yeah,
yeah.
that was nice.
The young-
That's one of our close friends,
So
guys.
we do have a single coming out for our intro for our podcast coming
What?
out soon. We just have to read it.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
We didn't even get to finish our topic.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I can't even move my hair right now. So, anyways, somebody said maintaining intimacy despite physical distance.
The flower is the best flower ever. It's like the little flower. I mean, that helps. You know what I'm saying? So, in the aspect right there, you know what I'm saying. You know, we're gonna go there.
The 2.0 is very much useful, and yeah, that does work. Anyway, deepening trust and emotional connection. Deepening trust is, yes, that is very much needed. Again, that comes with communication. Because trust is not just given, it's earned,
True.
right?
Yes.
Unless you show me otherwise, why I shouldn't trust you. But it's kind of hard for somebody like me because I'm an overthinker.
Overthinking gives you situations you shouldn't be, though. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to like
Well, only if they put you in the aspect of overthinking. You know what I'm
like
saying?
putting yourself in a position to like
You know?
overthink.
Because there was a situation, and I'm gonna put it out there because I think it's a good freaking aspect. Like, let's say we're doing something, yeah, right? And somebody you're talking to somebody just hang up on you out of nowhere. That's gonna fucking make you overthink shit. Like, okay, why would they do that? Why, you know what I'm saying? And you start thinking like, let's put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? But then you think about it again, communication keys to everything.
Yes. Putting yourself in predicaments where, and I'm speaking on experience, right? Putting yourself in predicaments where it can seem like something, but it's not. And I feel like that's something that everyone should work on, and being mindful, thinking like, if I do this, like my partner is not gonna like this or that. So having that, I think that's where the emotional connection comes in, right? Because you would want to feel like, okay, I know it seems like this, but like my person is not gonna like put themselves in a predicament to do something in a negative way that's gonna impact the relationship.
That's if they're thinking of the other person, though. You know
But that's
saying?
what I'm saying. You have to be mindful of
Right,
the other
if
person.
they're mindful, but how you know that person is mindful? How you know what I'm saying? That's
Because
another
you
thing.
can only worry about what you're doing.
Right,
You can't always worry about what the other person is doing. You don't have control of what the other person is doing.
right.
You
gotta
can
just-
only do right and hope that the other person is doing right by you too.
You just have to trust.
That's where the trust
That's
and
the trust and the
come-
instinct comes in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if they break that trust, then
Then-
what's the point?
Yeah. If they break the
Literally,
trust, then there's no
what's the
relationship.
point,
If there's
you
no
know?
trust, there's no relationship. I've always said that.
Literally, if you don't trust the person that you're with, If I have to worry about what's in your phone or what you're doing, what's the point of being me with you? Like, that's so stressing. Like, life is too short. Like, you literally live life. I mean, if that person is sitting on their phone 24/7 and you're sitting there with no phone and you're waiting for them to get back at you and they're just like, and you're sitting there and like, I've seen it. I've seen it how the nowadays, that's an addiction.
Yeah.
Phone is an addiction.
And actually, you know what? I think we talked about that one time, that social media has damaged a lot of relationships.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how the media has damaged
relationships. Yeah. That's also something that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
Because, wow, you can feel like you trust your partner, but like, what's in that phone though? What's in that Instagram?
Well,
because people feel now that everything is so accessible that they have options, when in reality, it's all a facade.
But you know what I think, in my personal experience, because I am a guru of social media. I'm known or whatnot. I've been in this industry for, God, how old is my son? 19, 20? So I've been for so long.
1920 what?
Yeah, since Michael was born.
1920?
Yeah, he's 18, 19, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the year 1920.
No, 18, 19 years. So listen, let me tell you something.
Oh my God, I'm such a burnout.
Listen.
I said 1920. Who the fuck?
No. So listen. So if that person that you're with is willing to lose everything that you got for something stupid, then they weren't meant to be. Why stress it? And that's how I see nowadays. I know that my partner's going to lose everything that they got for something stupid. So I'm going to keep it living.
Over social media?
No, the social media won't do it because it's like, social media is an entertainment center. We're entertaining.
That's what we do. Not everybody uses it for that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you know what?
Some people think that they got options.
That's what you
and they slide in other people's DMs and they're not mindful of their partner. And they're like, oh, it's just Instagram.
Everybody's gonna.
Fuck it ain't.
Listen, everybody's gonna slide in your DMs. Everybody's like,
fuck.
Hola, bella.
I got hella motherfuckers in my DMs.
Please.
Listen,
like, yeah.
I have hella motherfuckers in my DMs. And guess what? They all stay there.
Yeah, on red.
Talk to yourself. Because
On red, yeah. And
especially if you're in a relationship.
And it's there. It says what your relationship is, status. I mean,
no, the fuck it doesn't.
It does. Mine
it's not Facebook. We're talking about Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Well, if you know, you know.
No, because I'm sorry. There's relationships that they don't post their man, they don't post their girl.
I do.
At all.
Like
it's just
pin.
Instagram to them, so they don't feel that they need to be open about their relationship. That's fucking whack. But it's all on the person though.
True.
How they carry themselves.
Right.
And respect their relationship enough to be like, all right, I'm not even gonna open this. I'm not even gonna entertain it. But there's people that do entertain it.
They're
like, oh, it's just Instagram.
No, if you're
are you stupid?
If you're entertaining stuff and you're
I
with
feel
somebody,
like entertaining is a form of cheating.
It is, guys. Now that's another topic for Valentine's Day. Let's get in. Cheaters. Oh, we're gonna get to the spicy stuff.
You remember those chia pets?
Dude, what time is it? It's 9:02 p.m. Guys.
Oh, she got time. That's what she
in the cheaters section. Oh, this is what you guys tune in. Let me send some little postings because I want people to tune in that need to be here.
Oh my Lord!
Because you guys need to be here. You know why? Because it is the cheaters segment section.
Temptation is everywhere, so the respect and commitment needs to be strong. Trust you until you give me a reason not to. If you look for something, you're gonna find it. Ooh, that's fucking valid. When you go looking for something, you're gonna find it. We experienced that recently.
Oh yeah. But that's a gut instinct though. Believe it or not.
Yes, it is.
It's a gut instinct. If you feel in your gut something is wrong, something is telling you check on that. You know why? Because it's telling you to check on that. The universe
It's telling you to check on that.
The universe is telling you to check on that. Because you know why? It's right. And your brain's like, no way. It's no fucking way. Like, it's not right, but you know damn well it is. Stop fucking lying to yourself. That's some fucking stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always right. It's always right.
Do you feel deep down inside that your intuition is always right? Like, always right?
No, literally. If there's a feeling, if there's a little bit of feeling that you need to check somebody's shit that you're with, it's because of a reason. There's nothing that happens like that. No, I'm dead ass serious.
I don't know about never fails. A woman's intuition never...
It never fails.
I don't know about never.
It's always right. It's always
I feel like
right.
maybe 85% of the time is right.
But you know what the thing is? That we don't have facts. We can't pinpoint
So how
it.
the fuck do you fact check something?
I don't know. You guys just gonna have to follow your intuition and follow the fucking path. But if you're ignoring it and say, no, it's just nothing or not. No, you're failing. You're failing because you know what? You know what's gonna happen? Stuff in life is gonna stop progressing. She's gonna go wrong. You start thinking like, what's going on? Because you're ignoring the fucking fact of what's going on.
We got little doggies. This is so cute. Sorry, I have ADD. But yeah, I don't agree with that statement that intuition is 100% right.
It is 100% right.
I don't feel like that.
I do.
No.
I do. I've used it and it's worked for me many times.
I mean...
You know what? Honestly, I have a friend of mine.
But everybody's different.
I shouldn't even do that.
Why did you move it?
Because I can't see the logo.
No. This is Valentine's Day. I want to see the little teddy bear. It's cute. Follow the breadcrumbs.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Yes. See, that I agree with. You notice body language. You notice
behavior.
The behavior. The routine changes. Those type of things I would pay attention to and then go from there. But I don't feel that intuition is 100% always right.
Always
because
right.
For me, again, I'm only speaking for myself, guys. Like, I'm an overthinker. So sometimes I know that I'll be thinking shit and I'll be like, oh, I feel like this is wrong and blah, blah, blah. But it's just all in my head. Like, you also have to think your mind likes to play games.
So what happens if you haven't had sex for 1 year with somebody that you're with?
What?
Yeah, what happens if you're with somebody and you haven't had sex for 1 year? What does that make you think? Over a year?
Oh, for sure. There's something wrong there.
Right? Isn't there something
Ain't
wrong?
no way that I'm going to be with my man that I love and I'm not jumping his bones.
For a year.
For a year.
Right.
A whole year?
A whole year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, let's get the comments.
Let's talk about
this
that.
one because that's interesting. A whole year?
A whole year. Oh, you haven't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
Like, you live with this person?
Yeah.
A whole year.
A whole year.
Some partners overlove, give gifts and play things off to cover up the cheating. That's true.
I've heard of that before.
I've seen that firsthand, so I agree with that.
I have.
Yeah, I agree with that. When they're like overdoing it, you know, because the guilt is eating them alive. That also is a very, a whole year without having intimacy with your partner is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Shit, let me just stop. I'm not even gonna go there. The guilt, yes, the guilt buying. They start acting like they were in a store and they thought of you and they wanted to buy you something. A bullshit.
They're trying to buy you with things too.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, I saw this in the store and I wanted to buy it for you. No, motherfucker. You're sticking your shit in something else that you shouldn't be doing. So you felt bad and you wanted to fucking buy some shit. The hell? No. A bullshit.
There's no way somebody could go with somebody with a year and not do something with somebody or not nothing. You know what I'm saying? So accusations from a partner usually means guilt on their end. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I've experienced that. I've experienced that heavily in my last relationship where they would constantly accuse me of being into black men for some reason. And then would always be like, oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? Like anytime we were out. If I even looked remotely, like to the side, oh, you like that motherfucker over there? And I'm like, what? Like, I have eyes. I'm like looking at people. I'm not checking the person out in front of you. So when it was a constant thing where they would constantly be accusing me of like these obscene scenarios, I was just like,
I put that on the
are you deflecting right now?
I put that
Are you deflecting right now? Is this what's going on? Like, are you guilty of something that you're constantly thinking that I'm doing something wrong?
That sounds toxic.
It was. That's why I said I was in a very toxic relationship.
Yeah.
But that's valid. I should have cheated.
That song, I love that. That's my favorite song. For real.
I do. That was a good song. But that is very valid. When people are doing wrong to you, they start deflecting.
They do.
They start to deflect and they're like, oh my God, how am I gonna take this guilt off of me and make it about this person?
Right.
So I don't feel guilty.
Or flip
That's
it
toxic.
and put it on them.
That's
too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what they do. They're taking their actions and flipping it on you.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, but you doing wrong, but you're negative, but you don't see what you're doing wrong. They don't see in the mirror. I'm like, you're doing so much worse.
Yeah.
Forget what you're doing, you know? Oh, I can't stand that.
Yeah. I think that's kind of crazy. But,
So on that perspective, you know, but again, Valentine's, love. Love comes in so many different forms and ways. Love could be happy. Love could be sad. Love could be like spontaneous. Love could be laughter.
love never knew what I was missing. But I knew once we started kissing, I found love.
Yeah. So
We did our own little remix.
Hey.
But what else? Women analyze a lot, so we notice things. Some partners, oh yeah, we read that already. That's true. Power Love Hour. Power
Yes.
96. The Power Love Hour.
Our intermission of love.
She's so cute. Discussing goals for your relationship, how to navigate challenges and potential timelines for closing the distance.
That's a good one.
Discussing goals for your relationship, I feel is very important because it's like
is.
you want to know, where is this gonna go? You know, do you see the potential in the relationship to go further than what it is? If so, what are you gonna do to make it be that way?
You give it a timeline, a frame of, you know, progress too. That's what it sounds like. And expectations, you know.
Setting expectations is important.
It's important because, and vice versa. A lot of men, not saying all of them, but tend not to see, you know what I'm saying, or need help realizing of expectations, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of men can't read as women, you know. If men can't read as women, they expect for us to give them an expectation, and it's okay. We should give men an expectation because sometimes they don't even know.
Yeah.
You know. So.
But yeah, I think that like the goal setting in any relationship, whatever kind of relationship, is very important. Because it's like, okay, where do we see this situation in a year, or where do we see this relationship in 5 years? You know, some people don't do that. They just kind of go with the flow, and they're just hoping that the best will happen for their situation. So goal settings, whether it's individually, in a relationship, even for business.
Oh my God, business relationships. Let me tell you something. Business, because that's what we focus on. Yeah. We're a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? I myself, I'm a businesswoman. I'm an artist. I'm like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
She's a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. How do you balance all of that and love all at the same time? A relationship at that.
We talked about that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Having balance.
And it's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's hard as
But it's also boundaries, having healthy boundaries too.
True.
You have to have healthy boundaries. You have to
Communication.
value each other as individuals and as a relationship.
Yeah, I like to always round up. Then I brought it back again, and I like to bring it back again because we are all businesswomen. And I want all of us to feel like that. And if you think you're not, you are, because you handle what? You handle your house, you handle your kids. And if you don't have kids, you handle everything else, your job. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think you have a business within yourself, you are a business.
Yeah.
You have the hustle mentality. You have to stay alive. So it's like, it's that juggle. So think about it that way.
Having the boundaries in place.
In place and the juggles and things like that. So.
But it goes back to balance.
Balance again, and life is a balance.
See, that's something, and let's get personal a little bit. That's something that I myself has been struggling with, being, again, a single mom of 3, having a career job, trying to balance the hobby, the business, the job, the bills, the responsibilities, myself, having me time. Somebody asked me today, like, oh, what are you doing before the podcast? And I was like, resting and running errands before I have to get on the podcast, because I barely have time for myself these days.
Right, me too.
And and it hit me, and I'm like, damn, I really haven't had time for myself. I've been nonstop. I've been working, coming home, cooking, being with the kids, and then doing the same routine every day.
Yeah.
And I haven't really had me time.
Even texting back, it's even that hard.
Yeah. Even to get a text back from me these days, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if it ain't about work, I ain't,
No, I feel guilty. I feel guilty. I feel guilty at times because it's like, if you see I have so many texts, literally hold on, I want to see. Hold on, how much?
She has over a 300 text messages.
Even her. Look,
she'll text me and I'll be at work and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Listen. What's the number there?
What you eating over
Look,
there?
I'm gonna show you my number of my texts on here. Okay, press. Look, right here. No.
She wants you to zoom in.
Zoom in, press. Look on the Texas things. And this is entertainment business aspect, right? 1,000.
He's not
44. He's not even there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay, press. It's all right. I don't know. He's busy.
Fired. Steve, where's Steve when you need him? Steve.
But
I'm just kidding. But yeah, me time is very important. Whatever that looks like to you. Shit, these days, me time is locking my damn door to my room and my bathroom, just in case my kids think that they're slick and they want to open the fucking room door. And being in the bathtub.
Regroup.
That's my regrouping.
You need time.
I light a candle. I put I'm like, Alexa, play whatever. And then it's mad loud. And I'm just in my fucking bathtub, just doing nothing, just soaking in the damn bathtub. That's me time for me these days.
Yeah.
What's your me time?
Yeah, closing myself in the bathroom.
That's self-love these days.
I'm closing myself in the bathroom. What are you doing in the bathroom? Leave me alone.
But I am going on a trip is it next weekend? No, the following weekend. I'm going to Mexico. So that'll be a little me time. A couple days. You fucking up them chicken wings over there. Is it good? Is that a shot? Oh my God. We don't even have do you mind passing us the cranberry juice?
I do.
You do mind?
Definitely do.
That's crazy. He minds. That's wild. Okay, here.
You said that's wild.
I just need a little.
Of me eating my chicken wings.
Come on.
I'm damn drunk.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You're so sweet.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, let's take this shot.
And we're gonna speak our few words. We are actually glad that you guys tuned in with us today on our Valentine special for our podcast for Talking Tipsy. We're going to toast to you guys of love.
Cheers, love to our supporters. Dear Young. Maestro showed up too. Maestro's here too.
Maestro.
To the team, Prez and Lowe's. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys so much. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And our kids.
Oh my God.
They're always
you guys are
fucking
amazing.
tuning in. Our kids are number one supporters, too.
Yeah,
so we
they are.
appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Again, thank you for engaging. And thank you for being here with us. And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.